Abarths, one for the racetrack, one for the road. Except the one for the road is built for the racetrack. This is the Abarth Biposto. It's noisy, it's rough, it's got a gearbox that's effectively straight out of a racing car, and it's an awful lot of fun.
Just 14 Abarth Bipostos will come down under and 11 are already sold. This limited edition has more power and is lighter than the standard car, but much of its notoriety comes from its optional dog box.
What's a dog box? Well, it's an H-pattern gearbox that's had the synchros removed. So effectively, it has gear-to-gear contact. So it means that you can change gears without the clutch. It's fine going up the gears, but going down, well, I still can't do it. I still got to grab a little bit of clutch. Dog boxes are used in rallying and in some cases of circuit racing. They're sort of being replaced now by the more higher tech twin clutch gearboxes. But it's an old-fashioned way of making the gear change even quicker. On the Abarth Biposto, the dog box is a $15,000 option, and that's a fair whack of money on a car that's already expensive at 65 grand.
The Biposto is a stripped-out version of the top-performing Fiat 500. The spin is it's the world's smallest supercar, and like most supercars, the options are there for the ticking.
There's a carbon kit that adds more carbon fibre dress-up bits, and there's a track kit. The track kit isn't about the car, it's about the driver. That's an Abarth racing suit, it's an Abarth helmet, and of course you get your initials. Now the Abarths we raced at Bathurst were proper racing cars. They had the engines moved and they were built as a racing car. This is still a road car, but it's a very racy road car. Along with the dog box comes a limited slip front diff, and anybody who knows or has driven a front wheel drive car quick knows what difference that makes. Effectively, you can steer this car on the throttle. So coming into a corner, get it roughly where you want it, on the gas to tighten the line, off the gas to let it drift a bit wider. Issues you have with the standard Abarth are still there. It's got virtually no rear suspension travel, but this car is better resolved than the 595, and you'd expect it to be. It's twice the price. This car's not a race car. There's a wealth of differences between the Biposto and a proper Abarth racer. But what it does do is give you a taste of what a racing car might be like on the road. There's one manufacturer out there that's got a ludicrous button in its car. With the 695 Biposto, Abarths build a car that's ludicrous through and through.